What's up, Bella Garcia? Testing one, two. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Testing one, two, three. Is this thing on? What's up, Bella Garcia? I see you. I see your hearts and I see your hand. It is good to see you. Also, I want to thank that subscriber who gave some money to the pot. We are now at $1,776. We are close to 1,800. Hopefully, we can get to 2,000. We're almost there. But anyway, you all, I'm coming on really quickly. I know a lot of people are on, but I'm getting ready to go back to this party. As you can see, it's a masquerade party. So I just came in and listened quickly. I'm getting ready to change out because now they dancing and they doing the cha-cha slide and all of that stuff. And baby, I don't want to sweat my suit out. So I'm getting ready to go back up there in a few minutes. But I do want to talk about the YouTube camera situation. First of all, you all, I don't have anything against YouTube camera. I think YouTube camera's a nice looking young lady. And I don't have anything against her. And she may think I'm against her. I'm not. I'm against the situation and what's going on with her. So I'm going to call out what I do know. I do want to say, Little Mama Obama, thank you for letting me know that that was a troll who was in the back page and had your name on it. So Little Mama Obama, thank you for telling me that. So, you know, that's good. And I appreciate you coming on and telling me that. Let me say this, first of all. YouTube cameras is a grown woman. If she wants to creep on the down low or creep in public, that is her choice. She's a grown woman. She's not a teenager. She's not a minor. She's not underage. She's a grown woman. And she makes her decision of who she wants to be with or not. So that's neither here nor there with me. This is the B sector. People do that stuff. And I, you know, it is what it is. Now, I will say this. What I do know is that that Airbnb was the same Airbnb. That accent wall, that painting gave a whole lot of things away. And when Mr. DG was in the frame, I knew it was going to be. No, I want you to hear me. I want you to hear me out because you are upset, but I want you to hear me out because sometimes you think people are against you and people are really not against you. But hear me out. Hear me out. That was the same place. But YouTube cameras is a grown woman. And I keep on saying that she's a grown woman. Who she have sex with or not, it ain't no, what, I mean, people gonna talk about it, but she's grown. She's not gonna go to jail because she wanted that. So it is what it is. Period. I don't see any YouTube camera, baby. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me because you're a young lady. You're a young lady. You keep on living, ma'am. And my thing is this, I'm going to say this to you, and I want you to hear me clear because you're angry right now, and I don't think you're thinking straight, but I'm going to tell you, who you screwing is your business. If he makes you tingle, that's your damn business. I could give 5 cents or less. It's YouTube, people going to talk about it. I don't see any videos. I don't see any recordings. I keep on hearing people say that there are recordings and videos. If there are recordings and videos, put it out, damn it. But talking about it and saying XYZ is not. So I hear that. But this is what I want y'all to know. Now, YouTube cameras, you can get pissed off and cuss me out on this one, but I'm going to say this. There are no friends on YouTube. Y'all women better be very careful with these men who you all get with. See, y'all want to go after the gay boys, But see, one thing about us, we may read you, we may roast you, but one thing we don't do is screw you and then tell people about it. See, YouTube cameras, you're mad at me, but I heard DG on Lady Snoop's channel say that y'all did do something. And see, while you're mad at me, you need to go check him because he's telling people that y'all did something. See, your anger is in the wrong place. A, I have not heard a video, I have not heard an audio, nor have I heard a video or seen a video rather. So see, what I'm doing is being objective here because I have not seen heard audio rather, nor have I seen video. Now, you can get pissed off at me all day. That accent wall, that furniture gave this Jang away. Well, let me tell you something, YouTube camera. You chirp. You chirp in the morning. You chirp. If shit happens, you chirp about me. The difference is I don't really give a damn because it's a coin for me. See, what you realize is I don't get emotionally entangled in the shit y'all say about me because my mortgage don't get paid by you, nor does my car payment or anything else. See, and I know how to keep shit from being personal. That's what I wanted you to know because you chirp. But when somebody chirps about you, then you get pissed off. And again, if you're going to be sensitive. But this is the sector. And if you can't deal with the sector, and if you're going to be weak about it, that's it. Because let me tell you something, young lady. The more you get upset, the more people will come at you. Because if they know that they can dig into you and you're going to react like you are, baby, they will come after you every day. Every day. Every day. But who's chirping is Donald Goins. Because you can come at me and fight at me all you want to. But you need to go after Donald Goins. Because he is the one who told Lady Snoop on the channel that something happened. Did you confront him about that? Did you talk to him about that? Did you say, hey, Donald, why are you telling Lady Snoop that we did something? And what does that mean that we did something? Because he told Lady Snoop that. And see, he's chirping. And he's chirping about some things that you all did. And see, one thing you can't tell me, YouTube cameras, and you can be mad as cat pee all you want to. You can be mad as cat pee all you want to. That accent wall was real. That Airbnb was real. Now, what y'all did in there, maybe y'all had fried fish. I don't know. Maybe y'all played spades. I don't know. I have not heard or seen a video. But what I do know, that man said that y'all did do something. And what I do know is you get mad at me, but he's the one who said y'all did something. Now, why is it that you ain't giving him no smoke? Does he have something? Is he going to put something out? Because you coming after me like I took the pictures. You coming after me like, and he is the one who told people that. See, that's what bothers me. See, I'm not saying that you in a video. Somebody said that they saw it and all of this stuff, you know, and like I said, I haven't seen anything. And I am not attesting that a video is out there or not. I have not seen one. It's a bunch of talk. Nothing has materialized, but I saw that picture. I saw that accent wall. I saw that Airbnb. I saw that Airbnb. I know he was in that Airbnb unless it's coincidental that he suggested you go there and you went after him and y'all just happened to get the same room. That could be a possibility. But That's the same room. I know how that wall looks. I saw that with my own eyes. I saw that with my own eyes. And what I did hear is him say to Lady Snoop that y'all did do something. So my thing is, you need to check him because he's the one saying that y'all did something. And that's not a secondary source. That's a primary source. And that primary source is talking. That primary source is talking. That's all I'm saying about that. Now, my heart goes out to you because people should be civil and not do this. A real man will go ahead and hit that thing and wreck it and keep it under wraps because he may want to check that library book out again. Hello, somebody. He may want to check that library book out again. And so a real man don't disclose what y'all did in the bedroom. So it goes to show me is you better watch out who you giving your stuff to. Because everybody don't value your stuff. And again, some of these men will get with these content creators, especially if they're popular, to make them look like a whole fool. Because their goal is to say that y'all think she high and mighty, but she ain't shit. And that's what it seems that's what DG is trying to do to you. While you sitting up here fussing with me because I'm pointing out that accent wall and what that man said. You know what I mean? And I would be angry. I would be angry to YouTube cameras. Let's say there are no pictures out there. Let's even say that there are no videos out there. For the mere fact that that man told people that he did that, that should be enough to cut that out right there. That's it. See, YouTube cameras, I am not harping on that crazy stuff about a video that's not out there or is they claim to be out there. I haven't seen it, nor have I heard it. I ain't going with that. But I do go with the accent wall, and I do go with what that man said about you. And it pisses me off. And I think Brianna was right. I think she was right to curse him out because I think Brianna caught what he was trying to do. But attacking me for talking about this, I want you to know, baby, get with somebody who ain't on YouTube. Get with somebody who ain't trying to get a click in a view. Because that man threw you under the whole bus on Snoop's channel. And I know that you're upset with him. I don't know if he has something on you. I don't know what the real deal is. I really don't. But what I do know is that I think that you are focused on the wrong person. And I'm focused on Donna Goins. And I want to know why he felt that it was okay for him to disclose something that you may have done with him. I want to know that. Because it only plays into my hypothesis that these men are coming over here to make women, especially if they're in the beef sector, look stupid, look thirsty, look, and I think that. And y'all sitting up here mad at me, which you can be, but yet you don't see who put this out there. Okay. Jay Wilson, did you see Tommy's updated court info? Child, the prosecutor is really bringing the hammer down on him. Tommy, he may subpoena you and Brian to tell the court Castro is sneaky. Child, whatever. Mm-hmm. I would never mess with no man from YouTube. You better not. The bottom line is she is fake, and people don't care about their sneaky link except Eve and Summer, who, yeah, I really don't care. I don't know if she's sneaky or not. I really don't. All I know is that you got to be careful what pictures you post out there when you with somebody else, and you just got to be careful because you can't deny that that man was in that room. It is obvious. But eventually he was going to do this. And he don't care nothing about you, don't care nothing about your feelings. And he's out there telling folk, child, bye. I'm reading y'all comments. Okay, all right. Well, baby, let me say this. You can be mad YouTube cameras, but it got to make sense. I have not seen a video, so I can't discuss a video because I've never seen it. I hear people talking about it, but I've never seen it. So I really can't say that I saw it and that you did that. Now, the person who sent this, it is what it is, right? Can't say that, right? He had all the women on YouTube. I can't say that there's an audio. I didn't listen to it. I didn't hear it. But again, there is a picture of an accent wall. I saw it with my own eyes. And did I not hear Donald go and say on Snoop channel that he did something? See, it's not the stuff that I didn't see. It's the stuff that I visually witnessed and audibly heard. Now, I'm going to leave it at that. That's it, boo-boo. Baby, look, it is what it is. I mean, you can be mad and you can say what you want and do da 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 da. I'm saying that the accent wall gave it all away, honey. Honey, that accent wall, that man was up in that Airbnb and everything. And I'm like, girl. And then he was on Snoop channel. And let me say this. It wouldn't have been an issue even with Snoop. I mean, it wouldn't have been an issue until he went on Snoop's channel. Because truly, they could have been in that room. Okay, little Mama Obama, I appreciate you. And I like I said, I just wanted to make sure because somebody came in as you. I read it, but I didn't say it was you. I said the person said the name was Little, and then I said the president's name. But somebody did come in as you. But all I'm going to say to YouTube cameras is this. Girl, if you want to get your freak on, and if you want to get your eagle on, and baby, you grown. You pay your bills. You grown. It ain't against the law because you want to get some stuff. Yeah, if you want a little sugar in your bowl and then a hot dog on your roll and some steam on your flows, baby, do you. Do you, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, niece. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But if you thought that man was going to say nothing, if you thought that man wasn't going to disclose this, you're wrong. And I keep telling women, be careful. They always try to make it sound like, oh, these gay men trying to separate straight. No. We see these plays. We see these moves. And this happened ever since That situation with Cola. We saw that. We saw that. We kept seeing it. And I mean, this man was married and he was hollering at somebody. And then we found out who his wife was. And I'm like, damn. And it's like we start putting two and two together that a lot of these men are coming over to make these women look bad, desperate, like hoes. And then they want to act like, oh, the gay men trying to separate the straight women in the head. No. Y'all trying to make these women look stupid. Y'all trying to slut these women out. I hate to say it that way. And they crazy enough to go and do XYZ. Who's married? Child. And then what does it say about you as a man? What does that say about you as a man if you have a child? It's a mess. It's a mess all over. But yet they'll have her looking like a whole slut out here. And yet they got mess going on. So my biggest thing is I empathize. I don't sympathize. I empathize because I think that's what happened. I think this man made you feel some kind of way, but he only did it because his intent was doing what he's doing now. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Now you can be mad at me, but I want you to really consider that who really is hurting you right now. People are talking about it, but who really got them goody goodies? And now they talking and telling everybody. They kissing and telling. They kissing and telling. And ladies, let this be a lesson. People, citizens of the beef sector, let this be a lesson. Stop giving your stuff away to these people who want to get a click in the view. Hold on for a minute, y'all. And can I say this, you all? She does talk about everyone else. And that doesn't even bother me. And she can be mad at me. And that's fine. I mean, again, you can be mad at me, and that's fine. I mean, that doesn't mean 2 cents to me. It really doesn't. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna ride and live with you, but I'm not gonna ride and die with you. And dating these men on YouTube is a ride and die situation. How is it ride and die? We have witnessed that these relationships don't work. They look cute, but on Mad Day, it's a whole nother story. On Mad Day, people say whatever. And the thing is, I don't even think it's a Mad Day with you. I just think this man is trying to get attention, clicks, and views off of you. And he gonna use y'all intimacy as profit. He gonna use what y'all may have done, allegedly have done, as prophet. But all I'm going to say to you is this. He said on Lady Snoop's channel that y'all did something. Okay? And it wasn't playing no cards. He said out of his mouth. That's not something that somebody told me. I heard him on Snoop channel say that. What is your recourse for him? What are you going to do with him? Are you going to address him? Are you going to say, hey, why did you do that? Now, the girl just said you just gave him a wrench. I don't know. But what you going to do about that? See, you coming after me with all of this vitriol, but I'm not the one who said I got your goods. I'm not the one who, I definitely went at the Airbnb with you. Huh, girl. Now, I don't know if she's paying for everything. I have not seen any receipts. I have not seen any light bill payments. I ain't seen none of that. And see, I can't even speak to that. I'm not going to even say that. I'm just telling you what I've seen. And can I say this? If you hunch that man, okay, you hunched him. If you did that. All I'm going to say is the root of the issue is not Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson ain't put your stuff out there. Jay Wilson ain't tell Snoop that something happened. And just like you report things, people report things. So I hope it works out for you. My biggest thing is this is a lesson learned. Don't be giving your stuff to these YouTube men. And if you give it to them, just expect to hear about it. I'm disappointed that he couldn't keep this to himself. I'm just disappointed that he don't respect you. I mean, he done checked that library book out and now he ain't gonna be able to check that book out no more. Well, he may be able to. I don't know. And ladies, y'all should be forewarned. Mm. Girl ain't marrying nobody, especially on these YouTube streets. Come on. Come on. How many people I told, hey, be careful. Be careful. Hey, what's up? Crazy people, be careful. But they go on out. And the sad part about it is, the first thing they say, you trying to come between me and my man. You trying to come, nobody ain't trying to come between you and your man. We see the play that's getting ready to happen. We see that this person is not interested in you. They interested in your numbers, boo. They ain't interested in you. They interested in making content. They ain't interested in you. They interested in them cameras. They interested in that attention. Baby, they're not interested in you like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not interested in you. They're interested in making you look foolish. They're interested in this, and the third. The gay men is coming after the women. No, we argue with them. When was the last time you seen a gay man go to somebody's house, pull up and fight them? I ain't never seen no gay man do that. I ain't never seen no gay man pull up and fight a woman. Now, have we heard them fight and go at it on YouTube? Yes. But the sad part about these men are they meet with these women and they give these women something they can feel, and they feeling all tingly, but it wasn't no love in the first place. It was okay. It's a win-win situation for the man. I done got some punana for free. You done bought the hotel room and the food. And now I'm going to get content off of this. I'm going to get some numbers off of this, and I'm going to get some attention off of this. What you going to get? Embarrassment. What you going to feel? Used. That's what you going to get. So it ain't a win for everybody. What's up, Hypnotic Touch? Mm-hmm. Okay, varsity alumni, I see you. Well, I'm gone, y'all. I'm going to get back to this party. I just wanted to come on and mention those things. I thought it was very, very suspect. It is what it is. And I'm just sorry that this man is trying to embarrass you. And you may not be embarrassed. You grown. But the thing is, you know, this man is using y'all intimacy as attention, as a little money and a little change in his pocket. Baby, he don't care about your baby, he just wants your sex. He just wants your attention. He wants to make you. And see, that's the thing. And you mad at me. You need to be mad at him now because the man is doing the most. So YouTube camera, say what you want. Let me say this, y'all. I have not seen a video. I have not heard any audio. I have not seen anything like that. So people keep on saying that there's a tape. Until I see a tape, until I see a hit of audio, I don't believe it because I don't see it. But what I have seen is that Airbnb and him telling Lady Snoop that something happened. So that's my recap. He don't care about no virtue. He don't care about her virtue. All he wanted was what was between her legs. She probably paid for the food in the room. And now in the end, she paying now. Girl, DG is freeway. You gonna pay to get on, and you gotta pay to get them off. I guess you paid for the Airbnb and the food that got them on, and now you paying to get them off. And he gonna make some money off of you. So those are my thoughts, y'all. And yeah, hopefully it works out for you. But you can be mad at the wrong person. I think you need to be talking to him about why he felt it necessary to tell Snoop that y'all did something. Mm-hmm. Something happened, and now I know he touched me. Mm. He touched me. Oh, he touched me. And the joy that floods her soul. Something happened, and now she knows he touched me. Oh my goodness. Something got a hold of me. Oh, yes, it did. I said something got a hold of me. Something got a hold of her. If I tell you, if I tell you now, will you keep on, will you keep on loving me? You give me the sweetest taboo. Mm. Tonight is tonight that you made me your woman. You said you'd be gentle, and I know you will. I'm nervous and I'm trembling. Mm. Even though I try to relax, but I just can't be still. Dre, she couldn't be still, honey. Oof. My God, today. I'm nervous and I'm gibbering. That's Dover version. I'm nervous and I'm gibbering. You said you'd be gentle. Mm. My God, today. Mm. Girl, I heard, baby, they said she was speaking perfect English, honey. They said it with no accent or nothing, but I ain't hear it. Now, Diva Tomboy said she heard it, but I ain't hear it. Girl, not the Wicks. Girl, not Wick. She's not staying in motels. Baby, honey, they said she got that language like she went to Berlitz and took an old nasty piece of English class. Girl, they said that Donna Goins is an ESL teacher, honey. Ooh, they say he'll teach you how to speak in English. My God. Catherine, it's a lot going on, girl. But anyway, like I said, I didn't hear no audio. I didn't hear any audio and I didn't see any visuals. So anyway, how Alexis say it's like a heat seeking missiles and them coals in the missiles and you riding that thing. She said they're gonna make her slap somebody. Ooh, that Alexis Taylor was something else. Anyway, y'all, let me get ready to go. Don't stop, get it. Rock the boat, rock the boat, work the middle, work it for me. I want you to rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, work the mission, work the middle, change position, new position, now stroke it for me. Boom, 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 rock the boat, work the middle, new position, stroke it for me. Girl, not the welfare. Girl, somebody said, right, Esther, yeah, I heard about the welfare voucher. Summer was getting him to stay in the motels. Child. Mm. I want you to rock the boat, rock the boat. Child, let me get on out of here. Anyway, YouTube cameras, girl, don't be mad at me. Be mad at Donald Goins. He the one who said he rocked the boat, worked the middle, changed positions, stroked it for you. That's what he said. I mean, he's giving Lady Snoop all of this tea. You know what I'm saying? And you mad at me. That's what I don't get. Girl, you want to cuss me out. But the man is telling the girl that y'all done had relations and that y'all did something. And just that's right there. And he know what did something is in this sector. So, and then she talking about I'm chirping, but Donald is squawking, honey. If I'm chirping, that joker is squawking like a magpie and talking like a parrot. Okay, he is talking like a parrot. At least with the chirp, you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm like, chirp, 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 chirp. But he said, we're doing it. We're doing it. Baby, he is a parrot. Okay? Baby, he is squawking and telling it like a parrot. He's speaking, baby. You got a talking bird. Okay? That boy is talking like a parrot. So anyway, but she's upset, y'all, and she has every right to be. So, girl, let me get on out of here. YouTube camera's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right, but niece, you talk about everybody, and I'm not doing it because you talk about everybody. I'm doing it because it's interesting. And then y'all talking about it was so long ago, okay? But the people said that they said it's the context of it, and so I'm gonna leave it at that, child. Now they talking about wig stamps and keeping people in a motel and stuff. Not a motel, Jesus. Will you drive your car and pull up and then walk to the door? Yeah, not a motel. Mm, my God, today. All right, y'all. Have a good one. I'm sure we'll hear about this tomorrow or later on today. But again, let me be clear on this. Let me be clear on this. I have not heard any audio. I have not seen any video. I have heard people say they've seen it, but I haven't seen it. It hasn't materialized for me. So again, that doesn't bother me unless that comes up, unless I see it or hear it to determine what's going on. I am not even anti YouTube camera. I am more Donald going stop saying on Snoop channel y'all did something and making this woman look stupid because that's what's going on. Now, what I am saying is that accent wall and that Airbnb is the same place. And that man was in that Airbnb. Somewhere, somehow, he was in that Airbnb. And you, at some point, sometime, was in that Airbnb. Now, did y'all rent the rooms out at different times and he just went on vacation by himself? Well, it could be, but I don't think so. I think y'all was in that room at the same time. Context clues, inferences. So, again, YouTube cameras, explain the Airbnb and were y'all in the Airbnb together because the evidence said, yeah, you all were. And is Donald Goins telling the truth when he said you and he did something on Lady Snoop's channel? Because that's what he's saying. I would love for you to address that. Now, you're a grown woman, and if you want it that way, you can have it that way. But what I am going to say is, you can get mad, but it is what it is. Y'all have a good night. I'll talk. Hey, newbieism. I'll talk to y'all sometime later on. I gotta go. Peace and love. Bye.